Now we will discuss the security standards set up by Hipaa.
The security standards of Hipaa ensure confidentiality, integrity, and availability of electronic PHI, protect against anticipated threats or hazards to the security and integrity of PHI, protect against unauthorized use or disclosure of PHI, and ensure workplace training and compliance with Hipaa. There are three types of safeguards in place for security: administrative, physical, and technical. Administrative safeguards are policies and procedures to protect PHI, which includes training of employees who handle PHI. Physical safeguards are physical security of facilities which house PHI and hardware housing electronic PHI. Technical safeguards are electronic security of PHI such as encryption, passwords, screen protectors, and access tracking.
Part of the technical safeguards are the protection of user IDs and passwords. Every authorized user should have a unique user ID and password. Be sure to never share your password. Do not post your password anywhere. Use strong passwords, and change your password every 3 months. And do not set auto login on web browsers. Access to PHI should be regularly audited to ensure appropriate access and use of PHI. Never save any PHI locally, and use data loss prevention software to ensure no PHI is stored locally. Use antivirus and anti-malware software to protect your computer and use of PHI. Use encryption of data and passwords when storing PHI on portable devices.
ASU's regular email is not a secure mode of communication. Do not forward or reply to emails containing PHI. Do not open suspicious attachments from unknown sources. Detailed information can be found at our Get Protected website. Now we'll take a look at another SANS video about security.
A great deal of our security focuses on keeping your devices secure. While this is important, understand that most attackers are not after your devices, but the sensitive information that resides on them. Examples of sensitive information can include organizational secrets, financial statements, medical records, credit card numbers, and personally identifiable information. As such, you should take the following steps when handling sensitive information. Always understand the sensitivity of the information you are working with. If you are uncertain about the sensitivity of any information or the steps you should take to secure it, ask your supervisor. Only use systems authorized by our organization to store, process, or transmit sensitive information. Do not copy or store sensitive information to any unauthorized systems or accounts, such as personal laptops or personal email accounts. If you are authorized to have privileged access to a system, always log in with your unique, non-privileged user ID. Then elevate your privileges only when needed. Never log in directly as a privileged user. If you transfer sensitive information, use secure, authorized methods that support strong encryption. Do not transfer sensitive data using insecure means, such as email, unless you are using specialized encryption software that you have been properly trained to use. You must have prior approval to store sensitive information on removable media or portable storage systems, such as CDs, DVDs, USB flash drives, and external hard drives. If you have prior authorization, then all sensitive data should be encrypted using approved encryption software. Never store or share sensitive information on public internet or cloud services, such as Dropbox, Apple iCloud, or Google Drive, unless you have prior authorization from management. Be careful responding to any emails or phone calls in which someone is asking you to send them sensitive information. Always authenticate the person first using approved procedures, and then ensure they are authorized to access such information before sharing anything. Never leave any sensitive documents unattended at your desk. Instead, secure sensitive documents when you leave them, such as locking them in a secure cabinet. In addition, Whenever you leave your computer, make sure the screen is password protected. This helps to ensure that unauthorized personnel cannot access your computer while you are away. Use only authorized software for work-related activities. Never install or use unlicensed or unauthorized software. Any third-party vendor provided with sensitive information or given access to it must be required to safeguard the data. This may require a contract and evaluation of their security controls to ensure adequate protection of the data. Any sensitive information that is no longer necessary or appropriate to store should be properly destroyed, shredded, or rendered unreadable, consistent with our record retention practices. If you believe any sensitive data has been lost, stolen, or compromised, be sure to contact the help desk or security team immediately. The sooner our organization is notified, the quicker we can respond to minimize damage. These steps should be applied in a way that is consistent with our policies. Your understanding and following of our data security policies is key to securing our sensitive information and our organization.